Hello YouTube, this is Quantem Fear and welcome to another one of my videos. This is video 10 of my Batman Arkham City walkthrough, and in this one we're finding and getting to Wonder City. So let's get this video going and see what happens. Right, so we just released the ninja, and now we got the blood trail, and now we're going to follow him. This section is well, pretty easy because all you're doing is following the blood trail. It's basically slipping into detective mode and following the little dots on the ground.
And another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger...
Of course, after you talk to Alfred.
Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
Can anyone hear me? Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. One minute he was all, Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip. I don't like it. Do you think he's dead? Did Batman kill him? Have you been back to the museum? The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed him. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew?
Here I see one of the Riddler informants, so I decided to take him out. Now, if I was really quick, I could have taken those both out before without much trouble, and then just done 2 moves instead of 3. But it worked out. The guy didn't really have a chance.
This can be as easy or as painful as you like.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
I knew you would.
So once you follow the blood trail to the end, you see these bloody bandages down here. And it's just a simple matter of scanning them in detective mode to start the next part, which is basically a rooftop run with one of the ninjas there. Actually, the one that was in the museum. How she thinks she can get away from Batman, I'll never know. But there's really no race here. She waits for you if you get too far behind. And so it's just, do your best to keep up, but don't worry about it if you can't. Once you get to here, she actually turns around and ready to fight you. This is where you basically plant a tracker, and it's just a counter move, and Batman does it automatically. And then after basically he lets her go and a quick conversation with Robin, you get the new line launcher, which is a handy little device allowing for horizontal movement, which is really actually kind of cool, and it actually lets you probably get a good third of the Riddler clues. Now, I monkey about here for a bit. I get a couple of Riddler's things and kill some mobs, so I edited that part out. Once you get sick of screwing around, just follow the radio signal into the steel mill area. And once you find the hole, just I personally like just to dive down into it. You can take out all the gunmen that are around it, but there are quite a few of them, so I didn't really bother. It's just easier to ignore them and jump down. Don't forget to grab that balloon that's right there.
There you are, Bat. Get over here. I found Batman!
Now this, you can't get lost down here. It's pretty simple.
Below the surface.
There is that little electric arc down right there is for electrifying your batarang, so that you can open this door. I happen to do that and then edit it out, but there you have it. That button right there is actually only accessible once you defeat Raj. Raj there. You actually can come back and Croc will pop out of there. And that's the only time you really see him in this game.
Man, I thought it was bad up there. Down here, I'm not just cold. I'm wet, and I smell like I've been standing in something.
There is a breakable wall right there. I don't do it because I want to take out those 3 guys first. These guys, it's just 3 guys. Take them out as you will, depending on what maneuvers you have and what you're comfortable with. Once you're done here, you can hop back up and up to where you came from and blow that
hunting down what's left of
the floor off, and you can actually get a Riddler clue by scanning the collar. Those that played Arkham Asylum will recognize those as Croc's collars when he was in Arkham Asylum. Now this is you don't need to blow this particular wall up. Behind it is a Riddler clue, but you are required to have the upgrade for the line launcher, so you can actually stand on it.
This is not going to be easy.
Didn't really want to bother with it at the moment, so I just kind of skip it and keep going. And here's kind of what they tell you. This is what the line launcher can do. And they also tell you about the change in direction the line launcher can do in Arkham City, which is new, or was new when the game came out. Now this part is pretty neat because you can have a couple choices, or really one. But you can actually blow that wall up and you'll actually take a fair number of the guys out. Or you can just do a takedown by just hitting Y and then take them out with your fist. I personally think it's smarter, unless you happen to really like this, it's smarter to use an explosive. It'll take out probably half the room by doing that. I don't really have that much issue with them at this point, so it wasn't exactly a bad move one way or the other. But as you can see here, I'm trying to. There's the Riddler guy there. Try to avoid hitting him. You can probably get away with a single smack every so often, or a single smack, or otherwise than that, you need to jump over him or use your cape stun to make sure that he's still alive. So you can do this and get the points and the Riddler spot.
This is all I know. Don't hurt me.
Of course not.
Now the next, once you open the gate, you go into the subway area where the 3rd transmission tower was from the Penguin. There are a couple of question marks you can get. I don't show you that here. I just, but when you're done kind of looking around, just head towards the door, the signal, and you'll enter a door and come into this. See, there's the door, and all you gotta do is open it and continue on. Don't forget to open up that electric door there and grab the question mark. It's quick and easy. Here's an excellent reason why I say take the range amplifier for the sequencer, is for this one of these right here. Because it's so far away, there's no way you can get to it unless you have this. And pretty much any game that says, "Hey, I'm going to increase your range," that's an upgrade I am willing to take. But all you got to do is take that, zip across. I'm not sure why I edited that part out, and take out these teeth here. And go into this room. And there's a quick little, I don't know, I guess you can call it a cutscene. But if you actually notice, your health is actually dropping. That unnerved the hell out of me when I realized what was going on there.
I
I'll be all right.
Because health, you know, is very important.
Hurry. You're running out of time.
So here I screw around a little bit more. There's a 2 question marks you can get. Again, I'm not going to show you that. But once you're done here, just line launch. You can line launch all the way across, and that's perfectly fine. There's this little guy here to grab. What I like to do is actually line across from here, and I'll show you why in just a second, as soon as I completely screw that up and get back up top. So here's a good example of why you should blow floors up, not break through them. Because if I could break through this, and it's not a big deal, you know. But if you use an explosive, it takes out the whole room in one go. Maximization of force, of applied force, I suppose.
Those guys are armed with the latest military weapons. If Joker
And after you're done talking to Oracle, otherwise known as Barbara Gordon,
He won't. I won't let him.
and one of the Batgirls, you go in here for a stealth mission. Now, this room really sucks. I never liked it. I don't do particularly well in this one, but it does introduce you the signal jammer, which means that when you turn on your bat vision or your detective vision, you can't actually see anything else. It does tell you where he is, which is useful, but that's about it. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get to a point where I can grab him and yank him down, but I'm 2 stories down, which is too far. So that means I can't do anything. Here, I could have taken him out, but because he's green, I want to leave him for last. But I really recommend, unless you're up for a particular challenge for whatever reason, to find the guy with a radio on his back and take him out first. And this, I just basically know that right from the beginning he's going to walk around the loop. And so I just take him out real quick. And just run and hide, quick, fast. I run into this guy without, I mean, that was a blunder on my part. But, you know, once you take him out, disappear as quick as you can. Now don't forget, when the game does remind you about this, but it bears repeating, when you take out a guy, the other remaining opponents will actually look down into the grates when or up in the sky when, you know, so you gotta basically, you can't like hide underneath them.
Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold.
See an opportunity here. Take out this guy from behind. The silent one. The Joker never actually says anything about him. And then I get up on the stairs. So once I take out this guy with a drop attack, I then go interrogate the other guy. At this point, you go rescue the nurse that's up there. You can also grab the 2 question marks
If you're done eating salt.
and the Titan formula. So that's it. This is basically the entrance to Wonder City. So I will see you guys next time. Hit the like button if you liked it, and if not, leave a comment. And let me know what you think. See you guys next time.